Hey viewers, what is up? I'm Liquid, and yeah, AMR DNA finally. And also, hopefully you like the new intro. I totally made that last night, so I was looking for someone to do it, and I finally just decided to figure it out myself, and I got it worked out. Of course, you're watching the AMR DNA, which, if you've ever used it, AMR, it sucks. Yes, it sucks. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the gun that you do not want to use on a regular day. Yeah, I don't know. It's a hit marker machine. It's really good if you hit your shots, but most of the time with people moving and just it being very, very inconsistent, I don't know. I would not personally use it. Actually, this was an elite gun. The only thing that changed, it would basically shoot a little bit faster, and I think I lost a little bit of mobility. No extra damage. And, of course, well, the rate of fire on this gun, you don't really need anything extra considering, well, you have to be kind of, I guess, precise with your shots. I do apologize yet again, like always, with all the little overlays, my webcam and all that, but of course it's from the live stream, and I still haven't got it set up yet to where I can record and stream at the same time. So, and of course, I don't really play this game much outside of streaming. So you always can come check us out at MLG if you want to do that. And if not, well, hey, I'll post up the best parts of all the games anyway here. So I kind of wanted to talk a little bit about reverse boosting because, of course, everyone, that's the first thing that I get in my stream. Reverse boosting and the God accounts and everything, what's my thoughts? Well, first off, this is a God account. I don't have a problem saying it. It is. The reason I use it is because it makes the game fun and the stream enjoyable for me and my viewers. Do I think it has skill to play against bad people? No. Do I think everybody I find is bad? No. There's so many people that have reverse boosted now and also have kind of okay stats, but they usually play solo. I find actually really, really good individuals. Now, don't get me wrong, I do find some bad people. When I first got this account, I did find like level 1s all day long, but that was also around Christmas time. Now, most of the time, I do not get in parties like that. I usually find guys that are prestige. They just may not be, I guess, up to team standards. They usually play solo, and they're still pretty good. However, they're not communicating with the team. And that's another reason why I personally do not like skill-based matchmaking. I am a solo artist. I play a lot of solo. Don't get me wrong, I do like to play with my viewers and my subs and everything, every stream and all this good stuff, and I do. However, this game, I prefer it solo. It just does a lot better. You don't get spawn fucked as nearly as much whenever you don't have a team. Usually the people that you play with can tend to make people quit, whether it's kill streaks or them just being in the spawn places that they shouldn't be and flipping them every which way. And yeah, whatever. Anyways, that's besides the point. I play a lot of solo. I do not personally like going up against 6-man parties. That's my reasoning and my biggest reason only. I do not like playing me versus 6 people or even 4 people. If there is, like I say, 4 people that's half as good as me, just communicating and everything else, I'm probably going to die. That's just reality. I probably will die a ton. And it's not that I will not win a lot of gunfights. It's just I'd rather go for fun gameplays, trying to get DNAs, and, high-scoring streaks. That's just me in general. I mean, you got to keep in mind, it's not like I'm only playing against okay people to good people. I'm playing also with people that are okay as well. So sometimes I die because my teammates aren't paying attention. And I basically feel like sometimes it's 1v6. And it's just easier whenever you're not playing against teams. That's my personal perspective. Also, I've said this many, 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 many times on stream. If you're going to have a ranked playlist, why do you have to have a game mode that has skill-based matchmaking? Every pub is considered based off skill. Now, don't get me wrong, they're going off KD and score per minute. So therefore, since my KD and score per minute is kind of, well, my KD is not really there, but my score per minute is really, really decently high. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's better, obviously, than someone that really has a bad KD. Now, with that fact, at least I'm kind of balanced in between. Now, if I had a high KD and a high score per minute, all I would find is really, really solid clans and get my freaking ass raped probably nonstop by people camping corners, head glitching, and nonstop calling out. And that's just plain and simple. What fun is that? Even playing with viewers, playing against the clan's not fun. Playing with 6 people in a party that may or may not play somewhat kind of sort of together, but yet we're not calling out and we're just having fun talking. How much fun's that? Here's my thing. If you're going to have a ranked playlist, first off, do not do pubs by skill. If you look at League of Legends and other games, they have casual play, which you can play against anybody, and you have ranked play. Ranked play is there for a reason. However, ranked, they need to fix it as well. There's a lot of problems with that, but, that's another time, that's another day, that's another video. But also, with this being said, Clan Wars. I do not want to play people in Clan Wars. And what skill does it truly show for a clan to be able to beat random 6 people or even a 4-man squad? It doesn't matter. If you want to play Clan Wars, there should be a ranked playlist for Clan Wars that is Mosh Pit. If it's going to say you need to play all these different game modes like it did in Ghost, I haven't done it in this at all. I haven't even thought about Clan Wars. I could give 2 shits less about it. But if they actually want to add some justification and actual skills of clans, they need to add a ranked playlist for Clan Wars. Whenever they hack Clan Wars, they open it up and say, if you want to play Clan Wars, either have 3, 4, 6, how many ever people. If 3 people join, then match them up against 3 other people of a clan and, you know, have like basically 4 clans in there, or yeah, 4 clans with 3 guys apiece and team up 2 of them together. Let them work together, whatever. And then have 6v6s and all that kind of stuff. But what skill does it show to play against people that do not want to play in Clan Wars? I do not give a shit about skill level in this game. I believe that there's a lot of other skill in a lot of other games, but COD just doesn't have that factor for me. And yes, there is competitive gaming. That's cool. But compared to other competitive, I guess, video games like League of Legends, Dota, Counter-Strike, there's just so many competitive games that have a larger team skill gap than COD. And it's purely because, I mean, even Halo has a bigger skill gap. It's just how you have to play strategically and how you have to shoot people. This game, basically, you can nuke someone with 1 shot, or like straight up an ASM1, boom, you're dead. And yeah, don't get me wrong, it is positioning, but mostly it's timing. So that's where I get annoyed with this game. And of course, with people talking about skill level. I'm not saying that esports is not skilled in COD by any means. I'm just saying compared to some other games, it just isn't. I just do not find it enjoyable to play. So with that said, why do I have to play all the time like I'm sweating my nuts off? I don't understand it. So I just wish that they would change a few things. In Black Ops 2, they had skill-based matchmaking in the very, very, very beginning. Guess what? It got removed because people were reverse boosting on PS3 getting gameplays. And also, it's destroyed the YouTube community as far as pub stompers. All pub stompers are getting this bad rap of, oh my god, all you do is reverse boost. Well, for me, honestly, I had to kind of keep up and do it. I personally do not want to go sit in a corner and kill myself. No, I do not think it's right to go kill yourself thousands and thousands of times and mess up other people's games. That's why I personally found someone to give me this account that had a modded account. Is it cheating? Yeah, technically it is. Is it right? Well, that's questionable in opinion you want to say, but it has wrecked the community. I personally did it for the viewers because I felt like everyone else, like anybody, I mean, I'm not naming names, but you can name anybody that you want to in the comments and almost guaranteed every one of them use a reverse boost account in some way or another, whether it's a God account, they've kind of slightly died themselves a little bit before the game, or they just didn't try very hard when they was ranking up. It doesn't matter. Either way, they've probably done it one time or another. YouTube is like basically, as soon as you get a double cam, a triple cam, a quad cam, everybody's like, okay, I bet you it's a modded account, or I bet you it's a reverse boost account. Yeah, of course it is, because they have skill-based matchmaking in this game. If they didn't, we would see gameplays without that. It would not matter. So I guess this is more of a rant, but I'm a firmly believer in having fun in a pub match. And yeah, kicking the shit out of noobs is part of it. Now, do I like playing against good people? Yeah, I like playing against good people. Do I want to play against them every single game? No. It just makes 6 hours of streaming or 5 hours of streaming or how many ever hours of streaming that you have to do. And I'm not saying have to, but you know what I mean. How many ever hours that you're going to actually play this game. And it's caused me to want to start playing other games a lot more on stream. Don't get me wrong, I have tended to play a few others. But anyways, yeah, whatever, right? So AMR, DNA, my team really didn't do anything. I don't care. I tried to come back, but hey, we got a DNA. That's all that counts. Anyways, hopefully you liked this video, and leave me your comments if you have any questions or if you want to give me your opinion. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And of course, more videos coming your way soon. Thank you for watching, guys, and y'all have a great day. Take it easy.